Whoa, Rip Inferno, am I right? Hello everybody and welcome to another Fishy or Not Fishy. Here we go with the suspect, 16 kills, 75% headshot rate. That's actually quite a decent headshot rate over here. He is currently cat. One guy pushed down. I don't know if that was a pre-fire, but he went down. It's nice to see that we're not playing on Dust 2 every single Overwatch, and now we're watching the suspect push into apartments. One guy is in dark room, and this guy does not check it at all. Instead, he's rushing straight top of mid. Gets one guy, goes down again. I'll be honest, right now, I'm not really seeing the 75% headshot rate, because, you know, usually when somebody has 75% headshot rate, they're a little bit better at shooting, not so much spraying, so we definitely want to keep an eye on that to see maybe he's got some sort of aim assist, maybe not. Let's see that was a random spray and still got a headshot, so definitely want to see what's going on here. And we're gonna fast forward this part a little bit because I think he's walking all the way to B and there's like nobody even watching him, so he's gonna get the bomb down. And now it's a 1 versus 2. Enemies know the bomb is in B and one is really up close, the other one's coming right now. He's not even in CD spawn yet. And let's see, is this guy gonna look at the guy in front of him? This guy's crosshair is moving so jittery. It's a bit interesting to watch, and it's a 1 versus 2. Both of them are making a lot of noise, both of the enemies, so we can't really call walls because both of them are being very loud. 1v1, the guy's tapping the bomb, and ooh, the suspect lost that. I'm not really seeing anything crazy fishy so far. It's just a guy playing maybe a few pre-fires. Let's see here. Well, that guy's making a lot of noise. That's coming around the corner. Still gets a headshot somehow. I have no idea how he's doing all of that. Then he's gonna fall back. Shot the wall there randomly. One guy is behind sandbags. Let's see. Is the guy making noise? Not really. And this guy still gets a headshot. I have no idea how. Probably his luckiest game in the world. And 5v1 right now. The last guy is all the way. It spools in B. I don't know why these guys are not pushing in. It's literally 5v1. The suspect gets taken out, but they win that one. Now pushing into apps 4 versus 3. The suspect's taking this slowly. He's hearing the enemies push up. Ooh, was that a little snap to the head? I want to watch that one back in just a second. Let's see what's gonna happen. Still 3 versus 3. Now suspect is here. He should have known 2 of them were mid, so I don't think there's anything crazy fishy there. They're now rotating to B. Not sure if they knew that the last guy was A, but they just rushed it all the way to B. Last guy is walking, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna walk right in his crosshair. And yeah, I thought I saw something here when he moves. I thought it sort of snapped on his head. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Whenever his crosshair is nearby enemies, his crosshair is doing some weird movement, and I don't know. Maybe we can keep an eye on that. And whoa, and again, it just did it twice. And what? I thought, man, I don't know. I'm thinking there's something fishy with this guy. Let's see. Is he gonna take that guy out? He's shooting right below the guy. I have no idea what the guy's sitting on. Kobe! Called it. Let's hit this one again. And yeah, that's like right on his head. Unless he's flush out. I don't know. There's something definitely fishy about this guy. And now he's pushing into apartments. One guy right in front of him. He was aiming at his waist. He wasn't even aiming at his head. So one guy mid. And spraying, still gets the headshot, and they win that round. So I jumped into the next one, and right now he's pushing apps, moving, and guy shows up in front of him and he fell back. So that was a little interesting. As soon as the guy started coming up the stairs, this guy fell back. So that's usually a sign of walls if this guy does have aim. We did see one of those snaps. We're gonna keep an eye, and again, every time his crosshair near the enemies, it's just so jittery. And now bomb's going down. A score is 11-12. The CT sort of made a comeback because I think they were behind when this started. Last guy is whoa. That was definitely a snap to the head. I'm actually gonna go back and watch this on slow motion just to be 100% sure, but if I'm not mistaken, his crosshair jumps right onto the guy's head. Because of the last few rounds, I'm gonna go ahead and say 2-2-1-1. And now let's go ahead and jump into Dust 2 because we can't really have an Overwatch without Dust 2, can we? Suspect zooming in on the enemy through the box there, so maybe a little bit of possible walls as we get started. We don't know. Come on, this is Dust 2. Suspect turns around, nothing really fishy there, just a 180 shot Right now, it's forward. Oh, they went around. Once again, pushing Cat. It is a 5 versus 4 enemies on Cat. Let's see, he's gonna zoom in. He saw the smoke and he's like, oh, best not zoom in on him. So possible walls on this guy here because the way he's hiding. He's chasing one guy. The guy's really low. Gonna pistol him, I suppose. Yep, one more guy in B. Let's see, he's gonna check any corners. Check any corners. Check any corners. Check corners. Check. He's not really checking anything. He's like, I'm gonna run out of B. There's 2 enemies left right now. One is in B. The other guy's gonna be top of mid. Let's see, he's gonna chase anybody down. Let's see. And yep, definitely a pre-aim. Definitely a pre-aim as he came up top of mid there. Fails. I am definitely leaning towards thinking this guy has vision assist. Now he's pushing again towards A side. He doesn't see that guy on sight, but he is playing it like he knows he's there. The guy did shoot at him, so now this guy's gonna take him out. Oh, it wasn't really a flick or anything there, but that was a definitely weird way to push straight into Gandalf, as people call it nowadays. That spot there, the ninja spot. And let's see, there's gonna be one guy CT, and this guy went for a headshot through the box. That was right on his head. And he missed it. Now there's only one guy left, and yeah, he's running away. Last guy got taken out by a teammate, so I went ahead and fast forwarded to the next round. Now this guy's walking, the other CT is walking. Let's see, is he gonna... Yep, he tried to hide himself as the guy was coming out. I feel like this guy is walling, but he's trying to hide it, if I'm not mistaken. Now one guy is long, and whoa, that was definitely a bit of a pre-fire on that guy's head. He's coming around the corner. He's not really checking. He wasn't really checking anything. He just sort of ran towards here. I don't know how he took that guy out. There's one more on site there. Let's see. This guy's already moving. Is he gonna zoom in? Gonna wait for him. I think his teammate's gonna take. Yeah, his teammate takes him out. There's only one guy left. The last guy is mid, going towards Cat, I believe. I could not be any more wrong because he actually went towards long A. And let's see this guy's positioning. He now takes a random shot, and as the guy jumps in pit, this guy hides himself from pit. Do you see how he kept that building in between them? Definitely a bit of an interesting positioning from this guy as he takes out the last guy. Pushing long A this round. There's 5v5. Bit of a interesting save round on the CT side. That was an interesting shot. That was an interesting miss. Oh, round over. I don't know. His positioning of the crosshair seems a little bit pre-fiery. Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of pre-fires, that was a shot before the guy even came around the corner. Okay, that was definitely interesting. One guy long, there's also a decoy right there, but he's not gonna get fooled by a simple decoy, I'm guessing. And now jumping in the pit, doing some 360s for some reason. There's really nobody on A site, and this guy's shooting a decoy, I guess. Now there's gonna be one guy elevator, one guy cat, and one guy CT. This guy's already, well, failing. He's finally broke with a pistol, looking at the ground, come around the corner, and oh, that he kind of follows that guy, man. He really followed that guy, and he's really failing at this guy. Followed one, failed the other guy, and round over. Definitely, I'm seeing vision assist on this guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with a 1-2-1-1. Hola everybody, welcome to another Fishy. Not Fishy, my name is Bunyun. Today we got a spinner here as well. Oh gosh, this guy's really spinning here, isn't he? Let's see. Oh, gets a headshot somehow, and another enemy. Oh, he actually gets taken out.